when Allah is mentioned in front of them, their hearts tremble. Allah Almighty is telling us that believers are those who are, when Allah is mentioned in front of them, their hearts tremble. Now, an example is like this. If someone gets 100,000 dirhams, how happy is he? His heart does not tremble. I am giving you 1 kilogram of gold from it. How does he feel? His heart trembles. Now they are in India. They went to their in-laws and they received a call from there. Their heart trembled, right? When they were at home, it didn't tremble, but after going to their in-laws and staying there for 2 or 3 days, they understood the situation and their heart trembled. So what is the matter? Their heart trembled for the one they love. What is faith? It is the name of passion and love. What is faith? It is love for Allah, enmity for Allah, spending for Allah, and refraining from spending for Allah. Whoever has done this has completed their faith. Love for Allah, enmity for Allah, spending for Allah, and even refraining from spending for Allah should all be for Allah. What is a believer? This is a believer. What is love? If there is love, the heart will tremble. Where was the love for money? Then the trembling came. When I got money, I was afraid. When I got 100,000 rupees, I got a kilo of gold, I trembled. You know what gold is. When I talked about my parents, my heart trembled. When I talked about my wife, my heart trembled. When I talked about children, my heart trembled. When I talked about those I love, my heart trembled. So these are the believers who, when Allah is mentioned, their hearts tremble, they are happy, or they are happy with hope, and they cry with fear. They are not afraid, they live in hope and fear. Sometimes they tremble with hope, sometimes they tremble with fear, their hearts tremble. What is their first sign? Heart palpitations. Now look at your heart. It doesn't palpitate, it palpitates. See if it palpitates. Then it fits into the sign of a believer. An example is like this. 4 minarets were named. 4 minarets came into the face. It was twisted. Our 4 minarets reached Mecca Masjid. In Mecca Masjid, they must have prayed in Barab too. They must have prayed in Miraj too. They reached Mecca Masjid. They reached Taj Mahal. They reached Agra. When my father speaks, his face comes to mind. When my mother speaks, her face appears. All these things come to mind and the heart trembles. When we say Allah, Allah, the heart trembles. When does it tremble? When we are certain that Allah is our master, Allah is our provider, Allah is our Lord, and Allah is the one who fulfills our needs. When the name of Allah is mentioned, the heart trembles. So we need to practice this during our daily lives so that we become true believers.